to another episode of Dinks and Drinks with your host, PB Mike, and my choking co-host,
It was the wrong thing to say.
Breezy the Banger.
Bang, bang, 9 gang. What's up, chap? Breezy the Banger here.
We're going to be analyzing another video, another 5-0 gameplay of pickleball. This match is Micah and Obed, us two, your boys, against Cole and Jared. This was a very interesting match. There was some sort of shift in the gameplay, the game plan. We want to see what happened because it was a very close game, very interesting game. Don't want to spoil too much, but it's definitely a lot closer than the other games were, so we want to see what changes our opponents made, what happened with our gameplay, where can we improve. We'll get right into it.
We sucked. We made mistakes. Let's just sum it all up. We made mistakes.
At the end of the day, yeah, every game has mistakes, but we want to improve.
You know why? You know why?
Why?
Because it's tough, Micah.
That's true.
It's tough.
Pickleball can be easy, but it is tough, even at a 5-0 level.
All right, let's get this started then. Start.
You get to see in the mind of a professional as he warms up.
Yeah, Cole was that guy.
He was. Look at that.
He was playing really well.
Hand-eye coordination.
He was schooling all of us. He was playing really, really well.
He was playing
Okay,
really
so
good
Cole
when he
starts
was
off
on
serving.
the...
Here we go.
There you go.
That was an okay return. I could have gone a little deeper. Ooh, that was good.
Good pressure from Obed.
Nice hands battle.
I like the pressure that you had, and something I had done a couple times throughout that day that I like. I don't want to toot my own horn, but just something that I liked was changing the pace, and so it can throw my opponent off sometimes. We're going back and forth, speed, and I just kind of reset there to Jared, and it kind of threw him off. Especially, too, it's harder sometimes when you're not in the firefights themselves to now see a ball come at you. It can be a little tough. It's tough when you're in that position right there where Jared was.
That's true. Yeah, and Cole had some fast hands, so it was smart to slow it down and send it to the other player just because he was kind of in the moment. But since Jared hadn't really been in that shot as much, just sending it his way made it a little more difficult for him to pick up the slack there.
Give it to the player that's a little more cold.
Yeah, but no, that was a good rally. It was nicely done. Here we go, Breezy the Banger, serving. A decent serve. Had some pace on it.
Really good return. Nice and deep. Yeah. I think right there was a little bit of hesitation on my part. It was a bad drive, but I think there was a little bit of hesitation. That was good that he returned it towards like that middle or close to middle area. I like to do that too because it can cause that confusion. Who's going to take that ball? Right?
That's true. Let's see it again where he put it. Yeah, it can, but I think we both knew immediately that was going to be your ball.
Yeah, that was bad form. Bad drive. That's smart, Jared, to go for my backhand.
Oh.
Ooh.
Did a quick SNS there. I think there's a lot to learn from that point, though.
Break it down.
Because starting off with the serve, that serve could have gone a little bit deeper. It wasn't a bad serve at all, though. Just kind of nitpicking. That was very good third hit and fourth from you. Or no, second and third hit. Well, whatever it was. Yeah. Jared left down a little too high. I should have punished it. I was thinking it was going out. That one may have been going out by me. Good job staying in there, Micah. Yeah, that was just one of those shots where you can't really anticipate. It just happens.
Yeah. That one was tough. I was thinking, I think it's the shot that you were talking about where you thought it was going out right there. You let it get behind you so you couldn't punish it. But yeah, it is a little higher. That one is tough. It can look like it's going out.
I should have followed it way closer. I moved way too late. If you follow it again, I react way too late. Because if I think it's going out, I need to follow it, of course, but I followed it way too late. Granted, I am very proud of that shot that I made to bring it back into the court, because it's a bit of a hook shot I had to make there. It was a good shot. But again, it was just a shot keeping us in the play. It didn't.
But good pressure. Good pressure from Jared and Cole. I like that they were keeping up the pressure and not automatically putting it into a dink battle and letting us in for free.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it was they did a good job. Again, it's that shot that Cole made where it smacks the net. It's not intentional at all. I'm sure he wanted to put that away a little differently, but he got the point regardless. Ooh,
nice and deep.
Sorry, that backhand return. Ooh, hold on, we got to see that again.
All right, Gerald, one.
Look at this. Bam. Oof. Granted, it could have gone a little deeper, but it was good.
No, that was good. Maybe I would have liked it a little lower rather than high. That way it doesn't bounce as high, because then it's even tougher to hit something with side spin and it's low.
That's true. Yeah,
but either way, it did the
keep
job.
It in with the with the backhand.
All right, so let's see where Jared's serve is here.
Let's do it.
Nice and deep.
That was a good serve. Good return. Deep. Very good return. Oh. Well, they didn't call mine out, so I take mine was in.
That looked like it was.
This angle. Well, let's get
instant replay that, slow-mo it, break it down.
We'll go super slow-mo. And it was my return. Well, no, it was fourth shot for me. Yeah.
Okay, I think he was just in the way of the camera.
Yeah, I couldn't really see it, huh? And he almost got that one back into the court.
Yeah. I should have started running back a little faster. Just in case. Or a little sooner.
All right, Breezy the banger. Serve up a good one.
That was good angle. There you go.
Ooh, that was nice.
Nice reset. Oh. Yeah, something that was a little unconventional and it worked out is usually I'm used to the person on the left taking that shot. But when someone comes in almost like a sneak attack, like with Cole's backhand there, that just totally threw me off. I did not expect to see that coming. So that was a good angle there.
Yeah, I'm curious to see where did you leave that ball when he took it? You left a little high. That is the biggest reason. Because if that had come in a little bit lower,
that's true.
Look at that.
Yeah, so if I should have gone a little more cross court to Jared.
Yeah.
If it was in the middle, or I guess even a little further to Cole if I wanted to go that route.
That was a very good drive, though. Look at that. That was gorgeous.
Thank you. Good defense on Jared.
And see, I was ready right there to take that ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good angle.
No, that was very well played by Cole. Oh.
Nice return, deep.
Ooh.
Yeah, a little bit of hesitation there on Jared's part, I think, if he was going to take it out of the air or let it bounce.
Yeah, I think it was a good drop by me because it was right in that zone where generally you'll start to hesitate.
So what I think one of the problems here that I would have liked to see a little better is, because it was a good drop, and so it comes over here. I would have liked to see Jared pivot a little bit more, move his right foot a little further back to give himself a little more room, and then not use his wrist as much. he was a little too wristy to where it caused that
Yeah.
pop up. Since
Yeah,
it was
not
a
enough
good,
of his body was behind the ball.
yeah. So if he can pivot a little more, exactly, he can push forward a little more with his body.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. It was a good put away too. Nice job just hammering that.
Thank you.
Oh, my bad.
Short return. Good idea. That wasn't Jared's fault. That was just a short return.
Yeah, no, it wasn't Jared's fault. The return was short. And it was just a good hit by Breezy.
That's right.
Yeah, another short
Oh,
return.
the other way. My bad.
Yeah.
If it hadn't nicked him, would it have gone out?
That was the right idea. I think it, in the moment, remembering, I think it looked like it was going out.
Oh,
It's high.
the other way.
It would have probably been close, though, if it was out.
You think so?
Uh,
Yeah, it smacked his arm, didn't it?
Yeah.
It smacked something.
My bad.
yeah. The body bag.
Again, Micah, say sorry. Get my big body on me.
So that was 3-0.
3-0. Wowza. Ooh.
That was a little high. He could have
Yeah, I
pushed
think
that
those
out
have
of the
been
air.
tackle. I think I messed it up here, though. If I remember. Oh, I don't.
No.
Never mind. I think I'm thinking of a different point.
Good speed up.
Hey,
Good mix up.
proud of that whole thing. Look at that. But I did leave a couple of those a little too high. I'll
Yeah,
admit
that first cross court was high where he could have probably attacked me if he wanted to flick it out of the air.
it. Oof.
That
Yeah,
one he could have taken out.
That one.
And then that one especially. Maybe
Yeah.
he thought it was going out.
Maybe. Because after that, I think I'd keep them low enough where I don't have that problem. Yeah.
See, now if it was me, I would have gone for the ATP. I wouldn't have made it, but I would have gone for it.
No risk, no gain. Good
There we
serve.
go.
Had a nice pace on it.
Ooh, a little
Ooh.
high. Reset. Okay. I think what I
yeah.
would have liked,
My footing was off.
yeah, it is a little tough. I think you're trying to see if I'm going to give a pop-up or not. But I think especially after this reset, I would have liked to see you come up a little sooner to at least midway point with me. That way it's not as big of an opening.
That's true. That is true. I probably should have done that. I was just nervous here.
Yeah.
Because if all of these were very poachable, but you're right. I should have pushed up at least to the middle because then I got burned because I was standing a little too far back, and I even had to push back just to even get that ball. I was just in the wrong spot.
So that was smart of
I think
them,
the first,
for sure.
yeah, it was. No, Cole played it well.
Yeah.
I think my first movements were correct. Also, we're gonna pause here. Hold on. I'm gonna go back. Where are we at? We're gonna go back to this first bit right before you serve. Look at Breezy the banger there. Bends over, winded, whoof, rubs his face. Okay, all right, ready for the point, ready for the point. You're coming in to serve. Look at me. Look at me. I'm standing there. Just am I in a ready? Look at Cole. Cole's
Yeah.
in a ready position,
Yeah,
ready to go.
that's
Look
true.
at me.
Yeah.
Look at me. Look at me. My hands are practically on my hips there. And
Yeah.
I'm just like, woof, woof.
Yeah,
I'm
your
winning. The point hasn't
your
even
legs are
started. Look
your
at me.
arms are really
Yeah.
loose. They're not at a ready position.
Yep.
If
Yep, look at me.
a ball comes fast at you,
Mm-hmm.
that's
And
true.
then I get burned because look, they're standing straight up.
They're
Boom.
both ready.
Not ready.
Yeah.
I end up having to adapt. Trash. I've been trying to work on that.
Very
I've been
astute
doing
of
my
you to
best.
notice, Obed.
I've noticed it since for weeks now, but I've been working on it. But I don't know what it is because
To,
like mentally, I'm in the game.
fair, though, give you benefit of doubt, it was our last game. It was probably our 8th game, I think, right? 8th game, because we had done best of 3s, 2, 4, 6, and then we did the, 2 more. So that was, I think, our 8th game. And I know even before that, you were starting to get a little tired. So I
Yeah,
could see
but I mean-
why. It's not like it's our first game and you're already
That's true.
like lazy.
Yeah, but that is a good point. That is a good point. We already had been playing several games, but at the same time, I think if you go back to the first game, you'll spot the same things with me. So it's a bit of a pattern where sometimes it's not even dependent on energy levels. Because like mentally, I'm in the game. Because I know in that moment I was in the game. I was like, okay, moving, and I was like, okay, this is what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm not in a ready position.
Yeah.
And it's like,
No,
I
that
need to
that
get
is
better.
something that's important. You viewers out there, you listening? Even if you are not serving the ball or receiving
if you're listening,
or receiving the ball, you still want to be in a ready position, not right at the baseline either, right? Because if that returns deep, you're going to have to be backing up. So, being ready position, nice wide stance, knees bent, paddle ready. Doesn't have to be super high.
yeah. Ooh, wow, let's replay that singer.
Or play that. Yeah.
Although I've noticed
It was
generally
a
on
short-
returns, I get ready.
Yeah, it was
Like there, I was
short
ready to
right
go.
there. You gave him like right into the kitchen.
Yeah.
So that could have been a little better, and then obviously that backhand roll could have been a lot better.
Oh, this was a previous point.
Oh yeah. So they got the ball back. Yeah. I think part of it was me not sure if he's gonna drop it in or attack it, and then I saw that it was kind of attackable, but it was just I just reacted way too late, and so that was a bad
think-
roll.
Yeah, I think a part of it was during this game, our opponents weren't giving us too much time to reset between points. It was just kind of like, all right, ready to go, let's go. And I was like, whoop. I just kind of quickly went for it, which I mean, it's not against any rules. I'm not complaining at all. They played fantastic. I need to be prepared for that, and I wasn't.
Yeah.
I need to be a bit
My timing could have been a little
better at getting
better
ready quicker.
on that backhand roll. Looking at it, I could have rolled a little slower, not getting impatient. Would have had better spin on that ball. I always have to keep reminding myself if it's lower, hit it slower. I can't always flick it as fast as when it's up here, especially if it's dipping below the net.
I mean, look at this. He's about to serve, and then look at me. Look at me. I'm standing. Yep. Jeez.
Oh, that was a little short right there. Could have done a little better.
Yeah.
Good attacking
Jared
his
just
feet
didn't
though
attack
and
it right.
stuff. Yeah.
And then I should have put up that ball away a little better. I smacked the net. Not great technique. We won the point, but it's not really through anything significant that I did.
All right, let's look at your stance here.
See, as soon as I get back, he goes. Which again, nothing bad, but I need to be prepared for it.
Good drop right there. That was really good.
Oof. Ugh.
Yeah, did it nick the net again on that one?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, that's tough. That's really good drop by Cole. Oof,
Nick's
net and then
Nick's
net again.
Yeah, that wasn't Jared's fault.
Yeah.
It's just it nicked
Double
the
net cord.
Those hurt.
401.
4-1.
Something like that.
Wow, so they
Ooh, that was a good serve.
make a good. Yeah. My paddle should have been a little lower. I don't know why I was coming up a little high. But right before that, so you served it, they're returning it. I attack it, and then I don't know. It was like a little bit of indecision. Like I was still trying to walk. I should have planted a lot sooner. Yeah. If I remember correctly, I think the indecision was if I wanted to let it bounce or if I
Yeah.
wanted to take it out of the air.
Yeah.
And so I
because you're
chose
leaning a little
last
too far
minute.
forward.
Yeah, it shows last minute. All right, I'll try it out of the air, and
Yeah.
it just died. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I overextended a little bit on that one.
Oh.
I think on that one, I was remembering it. I think you could have reached it. I think you just
think
gave up
so?
a little too early because you were thinking it was gonna die more than it did. See, boom, right there. I think
Yeah.
with that momentum you were coming in, you could have gotten it.
Honestly, I think it would have been very close.
I think you're expecting it to just roll over the net. When you saw it hit, so you're coming up. If you had kept that up, I think you could have hit it.
No, but see, I didn't hesitate until halfway through the bounce. Because watch that.
You coming
Smacks
up.
in it, I'm running, bounce, stop. I stop right there, and I'm like, I'm not getting that. And honestly, I'm not that fast. I probably wouldn't have gotten it.
Can drill that actually.
I should have, although I should have gone for it regardless. Whether I was going to get it or not, I should have rushed for it.
110%.
That's the correct technique. Yep. And I gave up. I shouldn't have done that.
See, because the second bounce landed right there, like kind of near your paddle though. It's tough to know, especially on a
That was a
temporary
good serve
net.
by Jared. That was a really good serve by Jared. I was not expecting that.
Short. Yeah.
See, he was ready to serve like right then and there.
Yeah. That's why I was taking my time. When I was going and I knew he's going to want to serve right away, I'm like, I'm not going to turn around till I'm ready. Because I know he's like saying the score already and I haven't even turned around yet. So.
Ooh, I really like that hit from me. Oh, that one hurt.
So on the okay, so a couple things.
That
Obviously,
should have been way deeper.
Fantastic form though. I would have liked to see Jared attack this towards you since you were off balance.
True.
I had slid to cover the middle. So I don't know if he was intentionally going for me or if it was just that I was covering the middle. But I would have liked to see him go a little sharper here because that would have been an opening, right? They see how we left an opening there.
That's true. Although generally that is a bit more of a difficult shot to hit when you're doing a backhand and pushing out away from your body because you can easily pop that and he doesn't have a lot of room to play with.
Yeah.
Hold on, I want to go back for a second. Right here after Cole's hit. Watch it. I push this towards Cole. I need to be pushing way more towards the corner. Look where I'm at. And he attacks the corner. I should have pushed way more towards that corner. And I didn't shade enough.
Yeah, let's see where
Granted, I kept the ball in play, but
where did you let's see. Let's line you up with the ball because you should be lining up with the ball, right? The ball went left.
Yeah.
You should be going left. Yep. Yeah. So you had
why
left
didn't I go
there.
left? I think my brain just farted maybe on this one, and I just forgot. Because sometimes I won't go to the corner when my partner doesn't shade, but I see you shading. Mm-hmm. So that's completely on me. But like sometimes my brain will literally tell me, "Don't hit the corner. Your partner didn't shade. It's gonna leave the middle wide open."
Oh.
So it's like, just get ready to run to the corner if you have to.
Yeah.
Because like right there, I hit that. But see, you shade over to cover the middle. I should have gone to the corner. Granted, I did save the ball, but it was a very risky play.
And then, of course, my horrendous attack.
It was close. It was close.
I think I was just trying to go a little too wide. It's a lower percentage shot when the wider I try and go. I didn't want to go down the middle. I wanted to go a little sharper, and of course, roll it into the net.
Live and you learn. That was good. That was a decent return.
That was
miss hit.
That was bad. That was just plain bad. I don't know. It's like you just got those moments where you're just like a 2-0.
That was a good serve by Jared there. Look at that. This is decently deep. Hit a corner. Push me out.
Yeah, I think.
Because if you notice, right after the hit, I do shade over to the middle to cover you if you decide to go for the corner. But watch that. I smack it back, so I push to the middle.
That's good. Yeah, I think Cole just got caught right in like no man's land right there, like a foot in front of the line. It's just tough. I could have followed through a little more on that. Ooh. All right, defense. Ooh.
Yeah, I had the difficulties with that all
Nice
night.
wide
with getting
attack.
those. And I hit that. I punched that way too high. I punched that sucker way too high. I think my problem is I don't get low enough.
Yeah. And then, well, I don't want to take anything away from Jared's attack because that was smart of Jared to go for a wide angle now instead of just directly down the middle. Sometimes someone can get in the mindset of, oh, I'm just going to hammer this, and you go middle, which is a little easier to defend sometimes. It was good he went wide. I think, yeah, I guess in a way, just looking right there, you see the difference between our stances. I'm in a really wide stance. You weren't, and it was tough though to get wide since you're running. But, and I think I mentioned it maybe after this point to you in person there during the game, where we don't always have to try and hit especially when you're pulled out wide. I would have liked to see you maybe go high, not expect to reset it there and drop it until we had a better opportunity.
The reason why I say I didn't get low enough, that was me actually trying to hit it up. But because I didn't get low enough, instead it gave the ball topspin instead of
okay, because it came out like a drive or something, or a drop, topspin drop. Yeah.
All night I kept on trying to pop those up, and I kept on smacking them to the net. I don't think I was getting low enough to get underneath the ball.
Yeah. You wanted to get under the ball rather than hit it from the behind.
Exactly. Instead, I was hitting it from like the top, and I was starting to give it some topspin because my arm was going upwards because I was trying to hit it up, but instead I was giving it topspin, and I was like, dang it. All night I was hitting those. Props to Jared. He hit a good ball.
That's why we keep drilling him. Keep
a decent return. Ooh, you see me get low there?
Nice punch.
I know that's not very low, but for a big guy, that's low.
Good pressure.
Oh, we're gonna pause this here. We're gonna see Obed get low.
Get low.
Look at this. It's not low at all, but you know what? For me, that's low.
Punch volley. Good drop to the backhand. Punch again. A little bit of indecision there. Who's taking it? Yeah. Good pressure.
Yeah. Once I'm kind of in that zone where it's like, okay, ball's going up and I'm attacking, I just kind of don't let up. I rarely then go to a dink because I'm like, no.
Got that dog in him.
I've got all the momentum. I'm like, I'm taking it.
That was out.
Yeah, I think that's...
I'm curious what the score is at this point because if this is the last game, they went up on us.
They might have. Hold on. I think they did. Hold on. I'm pretty sure they did. Put up the volume. See if we can hear what they say. I'm going to put my volume up to here. Let's see. You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's see what you call.
I think
4-6.
4-6?
I heard 4-6. Yeah, I don't know if it's 1 or 2 though. But I heard 4-6. Hold on, let's see if we can hear it again. I heard 4-6 again.
I can't hear. I'm gonna have to wait till the score gets to Cole or Jared. They're closer to the camera.
Okay. Yeah, on that one I heard 4-6. Good serve.
That was a really good return.
Ah.
That was a really good return by Jared. Going wide to my backhand.
Yeah.
Good coverage by Cole. I would have liked to see him slide a little more over, but that was just, I mean, he's got good reach. He was able to reach that.
What? Yeah, I think my footing was just off on that one. And then I used way too much wrist.
I think you turned your body too much on that one, too, rather than hitting it, facing it.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what the score is here now that they have it.
All right. Put your volume up. Here we go.
6-4.
Yeah, 6-4. They're up.
Another one.
Yeah, I know they kept us at 4 for a while.
Let's see if they keep on going up. Right there. They're at 7-4, dude.
Oh, that didn't go over. Oh, crazy. Okay.
No.
7-4.
Oh.
Pet attack.
That was a good return.
Yeah?
Ooh.
Yeah. I think you were...
Hold on. We got to go back. I got to give Jared props for that. Look at Jared hitting this. Now, granted, that was a fantastic return. And look, I go to cover the middle correctly. He hits a fantastic corner
That was
shot.
good. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Good pressure by Cole.
Smart by Cole to again push me.
Yeah. Maybe
And
the
you
one.
know what? Right there,
Uh-huh.
I was trying to play it safe. I did my best to hit a slice because I was trying to float it over. Maybe I should have just pressed that, just smacked that sucker. Because it was like, I was getting pressed there. And I was like, crap. So instead what I did was I kind of hit best attempt at a slice while moving like that. Man, that's a fantastic hit by Jared. Look at that.
You slice forward.
Look, I get under the ball. I just
yeah.
swing forward.
I think I would have liked to see your trajectory go up if you were slicing it already too, and just trusting in the slice to bring it down.
Like to go up.
Yeah. Reset up rather than forward. And maybe you plant your feet. I know you were trying to cover that, but maybe plant your feet like split step into it.
Yeah.
But
and the slice is barely a shot that I just barely started using maybe about like a month and a half ago, maybe at the most.
Yeah.
Whereas my backhand drives I've been using for much longer.
Yeah.
So maybe I should have just driven that ball. I mean, I don't know how much of a like anywhere there was to drive it to, but I could have done something because Cole did leave that open.
That was smart. I would have liked to slide over more since you were pulled out wide, but because the return was made over here in front of Jared, I had to kind of stay in place to not leave my side open now. But that was smart of them to Cole to attack where you were.
Yeah, because I pushed it to Jared on purpose to hopefully get you to get the whatever they smacked back. Because if I were to smack it straight to Cole, I know it's coming right back to me because there's going to be a hole. So I tried, but it just didn't work out. They played that one really well. Jared, fantastic hit to that corner. I don't know how he hit that. That was great. Is it 8-4?
Yeah.
Yeah, that right there was Jared's ball.
8-4 on a one.
I think that's the only thing that happened there. That was Jared's ball. I mean, it had been working this far, so I don't blame them for like not changing up a thing. They were beating us 8-4. They were playing well. Ooh, 9-4.
I think my paddle face was open too much on that one. Good defense.
Good. Jeez, Jared, how are you hitting that? Wait, I want to see that again. We're gonna go in slow mo here real quick. That was a good hit by Cole, keeping it in play. Good hit. Jeez, how did Jared just hit that?
That was a smart drop.
I seriously thought Jared was gonna then get that ball because since Jared was still back there, I was trying to press him and keep him back there. 4-9. Come on, Bridget, some points.
Good to the backhand. Ooh, nice.
Oof, jeez. Cole's just defending those like nothing.
Yeah, he's got good reflexes.
My bad. I kicked when it landed.
And that was me trying to work on myself. I've been working time now, but it's definitely not as good as my drive game.
I'm happy with the way my two-handed backhands were because they were targeting it a lot, and I don't know if I hit. Maybe I hit one into the net, but I wasn't hitting them frequently into the net. It's definitely come in handy learning it and still trying to learn it. Good to the backhand.
Nice. Yeah, I tried to target his backhand there to see if it would hold. All right, so here we're at 6-9. We're clawing back.
Nice. Short. I remember that shot. I'm not sure if it was
intentional
or not, or if it was just redirecting my top spin. But it had a kick to it that I was not expecting. So it totally, when I came up on it, it kicked up to where I just totally mishit that. Yeah,
it does. It kicks up a little bit.
That kicked up. Maybe I should have waited a little more to see where the trajectory was. May have ran up a little too soon. 9-6. Nice and deep. There we go.
Good.
Not into the net. Keep up
Good
the
use of
pressure.
that backhand. There we go. Beautiful backhand roll.
And then unfortunate hit, but like I was telling you during that day, though, we're trying to play with a short margin of error to where these net hits are going to happen, even especially at the pro level. You see it happen all the time.
They're going to happen, but they're happening all. The net hits were just happening a lot on shots that weren't all that difficult.
Well, welcome back, guys. You didn't miss much.
You missed everything.
You missed a point. 7-10.
Oh, God. Jeez. All right. We're clawing our way back little by little. It's going to be 8-10 right here. Micah took my...
No
my
one's probably
forehand
watching
back
at this
there.
point anyways, though. Let's be real.
Comment in the chat if you're still watching at this point.
There you go.
There we go. Good job, Breezy. Good job pushing that. Oh, good Lord. Here we go. Come on, Breezy. Make some points. Let's go. Good.
Good return.
Come on.
I don't think he was
Ooh.
expecting the second drive. I like to mix that
Possibly
in
not.
there sometimes. Attack it rather than just reset in. Attack again. Nice and deep.
Come on.
Ooh. That was short, high. That was attackable. Look at my feet. They're planted. Short, high. Yeah, I think Cole rushed up too soon. That was good that Jared went back here. I would have liked to see him maybe stay with Jared at most in midcourt. Just because it was short and
Yeah, the
high.
transition zone. Yeah.
Yeah. That's good that Jared went back.
Yeah.
I think Jared...
But at the same time,
Jared
if
would have had a
stayed
better
up there,
chance.
he may have been able to get it.
And at the same time, though, too, if Cole had maybe... The thing is, he was high, so he didn't know where Jared was. But if he had let it go, Jared would have had a paddle on it probably and could have had possibly a better chance.
That's true. That's possible. There we go, Breezy.
Ooh, short again. Good pressure, good dig.
Ooh.
It was high and attackable. It was just a little mistimed.
Yeah.
Good game, though.
Yeah, it was.
Man,
so
they had us
clawed
stuck.
back from like what 9-4,
9-4. And then it was
and
10-6.
then it went 10-6.
Yeah. And now it's 12-10.
And then 12-10.
Good on them to keep us back. I think a lot of it, though, too, was we'd quickly give the ball away back again.
Yeah.
For like 2 or 3 consecutive points there, you missed your serve long, and then now so we're left with one opportunity, and so then if I miss a drive, I do a bad drive too, boom, quick, back to them.
Yeah. And yeah, that happens sometimes during games because it's not intentional that I miss a serve because it's like every single one I'm trying to smack it in. It just happens sometimes.
Yeah.
But definitely during a tournament, and granted this was not tournament play, this was rec play. We don't play with timeouts, but they definitely would have taken a timeout when we went up like 7-10 or 8-10. They for sure would have called a timeout and be like, nope. Because we started to build up some momentum really quickly, and we just started rolling with it.
That is a thing. Yeah, I've heard that there's like a pickleball studio and stuff. They'll be talking about, would you rather be the team that's in the lead by like a considerable margin, like maybe 10-1 or something? Or would you rather be the team that's on the lower end but with momentum? And they said they'd rather be on the lower end with momentum. Because it's momentum is a big thing. It is true. There's been so many games where I was up and it's like we blew that lead. Team got hot.
Yeah, you
kept coming in. Boom.
You can kill momentum, but it takes experience. You have to be able to attack with. You have to be able to match their level.
Or change their tempo. They're wanting to play fast. All right, we'll slow it down. Oh, they want to play slow. Let's speed it up a little bit. Mix it up to where you try and slow down the momentum somehow. Take your time, breathe on your serve, on your return. Give yourself a little more time.
That's true. Well,
good.
It's been fun. That was a great match.
That was a good game.
Well played by Jared and Cole. We just barely eked out a win.
Yeah.
Honestly, there isn't anything that I can look at and be like, oh, we did this great. This is why we won. Not at all. It's just, I think momentum just kind of found its way on our side and we just kind of rode it. Unfortunately, it was during rec play and they didn't have a timeout to call to stop it. Because I think if they did, I think they would have won that game.
Yeah.
Flat out.
I think personally I'd want to get a little better at, or just a lot better at, if a ball is going out, recognizing it sooner rather than going for it and then trying to pull back. Because I've had so many times where I'm pulling back and the ball still hits it and just like, so realizing it.
That's true.
In the moment, trying to react rather than predict where the ball's going to go. I think I try and predict too much sometimes. And that's where they can catch me off guard because I was thinking a different shot and then they go, sharp corners in my backhand. So really trying to pay attention to the ball so I can react.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and I think for me it's just being in that ready position, staying ready. Because I tend to, clearly seen a lot in this game, I tend to get lazy with my form. It's not on purpose. It just kind of happens without me noticing. Trying to be more conscientious of it, but still needs work.
That's why video review helps. You can see yourself.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
yes,
that's what.
We'll see if we can get to
putting it in my mind to plant my feet when I'm gonna hit a drive or a drop.
That's true.
And you still gotta always remind yourself.
Yeah. Well, we'll see if we can get other people on the podcast next time.
Now we'll get some guest co-hosts.
Dinks and Drinks podcast.
Thanks for joining in. Don't forget to grab your mug at Camilla's Collection co.etsy. We'll put the link in the description.
Support the channel. Support the effort.
Don't forget to leave a like and leave a comment if you watched it all the way through our technical difficulties.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Make sure to like and subscribe.
We'll have our key phrase.
Click that little bell icon.
Key phrase to know you watched it all the way through. It's tough. It's tough. If you comment, it's tough, we know you're a real one.
Ooh.
All right. Tune in next time, guys, for guest co-host J-Man.
We'll see.
I'm saying it now. He's joining.
All right. Daddy,